Beyonce, 4 years. The world has speculated about the reasons behind my split from Jay-Z and Drake. The public scrutiny, the endless rumors and gossip, it's been overwhelming. But today, I'm ready to set the record straight. I'm going to reveal the real reason why I left those relationships behind and chose a new path with Diddy Combs. This isn't an easy story to tell, but I believe it's time for the truth to come out. So get comfortable, because I'm about to take you on a journey, one filled with love, heartbreak, and the unexpected twists that led me to where I am today. Beyonce, it all started back in the early 2000s, when I was just beginning to make a name for myself in the music industry. I was part of the wildly successful girl group Destiny's Child, and the world was at my feet. Jay-Z and I had been dating for a few years, and things were going well. Or so I thought. Jay-Z was my first real love, and I truly believed we had something special. We were the it couple, the power duo that everyone envied. But behind the scenes, cracks were starting to form in our relationship. The constant pressure of the spotlight, the demands of our careers, and the temptations that came with fame, it all took a toll. Jay-Z and I were growing apart, and the trust that had once been the foundation of our relationship was slowly eroding. Beyonce, that's when Drake came into the picture. We met at a music industry event, and there was an instant connection. He was charming, talented, and seemed to understand me in a way that Jay-Z no longer did. I found myself drawn to him, and before long, we were engaged in a passionate secret affair. I know it was wrong, and I'm not proud of the way things unfolded. But the heart wants what the heart wants, and I couldn't deny the feelings I had for Drake. It was a tumultuous time, filled with guilt, betrayal, and the constant fear of being caught. Eventually, the truth came out. Jay-Z found out about my relationship with Drake, and all hell broke loose. The fight that ensued was one of the most intense and painful experiences of my life. I knew I had to make a choice, stay with Jay-Z and try to rebuild the trust, or leave and pursue a future with Drake. In the end, I couldn't stay. The damage was too deep, and I knew that I needed to find my own path, away from the toxic dynamics that had consumed my relationship with Jay-Z. So, I left. I left everything behind, the fame, the fortune, the security of what I knew, and I set out on my own, determined to find the happiness and fulfillment that had been missing. Beyonce, that's when I met Diddy Combs. It was at a charity event, and I'll never forget the way he looked at me, like he could see right through to my soul. There was an immediate connection, but also a sense of caution and mistrust. After all, I had just left one high-profile relationship for another, and I wasn't sure I was ready to open my heart again. Beyonce, but Diddy was different. He didn't just see me as a celebrity or a trophy to be won. He saw me as a woman, a human being, with all of my flaws and insecurities. He listened, he understood, and he never judged. Slowly but surely, he began to chip away at the walls I had built around my heart. Beyonce, it wasn't easy, and there were times when I doubted myself, doubted him, and doubted the wisdom of this new path I had chosen. But Diddy was patient, and he never gave up on me. He showed me that true love isn't about grand gestures or public displays of affection. It's about the quiet moments, the small acts of kindness, the unwavering support even in the darkest of times. Beyonce, and that's why I left Jay-Z and Drake behind. It wasn't because they were bad men or because I didn't love them. It was because I had to find myself, to rediscover who I was beyond the fame and the expectations of others. Beyonce, with Diddy, I found the peace, the understanding, and the unconditional love that I had been searching for all along. He didn't try to change me or mold me into someone I wasn't. He accepted me, flaws and all, and loved me for who I am. Beyonce, it hasn't been an easy journey, and there have been times when I've questioned everything. But Diddy has been there, every step of the way, reminding me that I'm worthy of love, that I'm strong enough to overcome any obstacle, and that the most important thing is to stay true to myself. Beyonce, so there you have it. The real reason why I left Jay-Z and Drake, it was to find myself, to find the love and the happiness that I deserved. And I'm grateful every day that I had the courage to take that leap, because it led me to Diddy, and to the life I was always meant to live. Thank you for listening to my story. It's not an easy one to tell, but I hope that by sharing it, I can inspire others to have the courage to follow their hearts, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Because sometimes, the most unexpected turns in life can lead us to the greatest joys.